The year is 1929, a time of great change and discovery, even within the hallowed halls of history. Inside Istanbul's Topkapi Palace, a sprawling complex that was once the vibrant heart of the Ottoman Empire, secrets lay waiting to be unearthed. For centuries this palace served as the epicenter of power, culture, and intrigue. A dedicated German theologian named Gustav Adolf Deissmann is meticulously cataloging its ancient library. He was a man driven by a thirst for knowledge, determined to bring order to the vast collection of forgotten texts. Amidst the swirling dust motes dancing in the sunbeams, Deissmann, sifting through forgotten relics, unexpectedly uncovers a bundle of old maps, long since tucked away and nearly lost to time. Among them, one stands out, a remarkably preserved gazelle skin parchment, depicting the Atlantic Ocean with an uncanny degree of accuracy that defies explanation. The coastlines of Europe, North Africa, and most surprisingly, Brazil, are rendered in astonishing detail, showcasing a level of cartographic skill that seems centuries ahead of its supposed time. The precision is simply breathtaking. The map is clearly dated 1513 in the Islamic calendar, a detail that immediately raises questions about its origins and the knowledge it contains. And further adding to its mystique, it's signed by Piri Reis, a renowned Ottoman admiral and cartographer of the time. Deissmann, recognizing the significance of his find, realizes he's stumbled upon something truly extraordinary, a map that not only challenges but potentially rewrites the accepted timeline of exploration and geographical knowledge. News of the groundbreaking discovery quickly electrifies scholars and historians worldwide, sparking intense debate and speculation. The central question looms large. How could a map created in the early 1500s accurately depict lands that were not officially discovered or explored until much later? The sheer accuracy of the map is astonishing, leaving experts baffled and prompting them to question the established narratives of exploration. But as researchers delve deeper into the map's intricate details, a far deeper and more perplexing mystery begins to emerge. At the bottom of the map, a vast landmass extends southward from South America, one that bears an uncanny resemblance to the continent of Antarctica, a land shrouded in ice and mystery. The most perplexing aspect? It's depicted without its massive ice cap, revealing a coastline that should have been hidden beneath miles of ice. This astonishing detail ignites a fierce debate among scholars, sparking passionate arguments and challenging long-held beliefs about ancient knowledge. The burning question remains: how could anyone in 1513 have possessed the knowledge of what lay hidden beneath Antarctica's thick ice sheet? The Piri Reis map quickly becomes an intricate puzzle, a complex enigma that defies easy explanation, forcing historians and researchers to fundamentally reconsider the extent of knowledge possessed by ancient civilizations and their capabilities. Was this remarkable map simply a cartographic fluke, a lucky guess? Or does it represent compelling evidence of a lost civilization and its advanced knowledge? The map's true origins and its profound implications continue to be hotly contested and debated within the academic community. Its unexpected discovery marks the beginning of a captivating mystery, one that continues to captivate and challenge researchers and historians even today. The Piri Reis map is far more than just an ancient relic. It stands as a profound challenge to our established understanding of history and the limits of ancient knowledge. And the entire saga began in a forgotten corner of a magnificent palace, with the unearthing of a single, truly extraordinary find that would forever alter our perception of the past. Who was Piri Reis? A name whispered in the halls of cartographic history, a figure shrouded in both renown and mystery. Not just a cartographer meticulously drafting coastlines and trade routes, but an Ottoman admiral, a daring privateer navigating treacherous waters, and an intrepid explorer charting unknown territories. He was a man of action, a leader of fleets, and a scholar of the seas. He sailed the Mediterranean, its azure waters a familiar domain, the Red Sea, a vital artery of commerce and connection, and the vast Indian Ocean, each voyage adding to his wealth of maritime experience. He was constantly gathering knowledge, collecting tales and geographical insights from every bustling port he visited. Piri Reis meticulously compiled his now famous map, a document that would intrigue and puzzle scholars for centuries to come. He achieved this remarkable feat using about 20 sources, a testament to his dedication to gathering information from diverse origins. These included Ptolemaic charts, remnants of ancient Greek geographical knowledge, Arabic maps, reflecting the advancements in cartography made by Islamic scholars, and even Portuguese documents, revealing the secrets of their burgeoning exploration efforts. Most intriguingly, he claimed to have used a map, a prized possession, that was once owned by the legendary Christopher Columbus himself, a tantalizing connection to the age of discovery. This invaluable map, he claimed, was obtained from a captured Spanish sailor, a spoil of naval conflict. This suggests Piri Reis had access, through both legitimate means and perhaps through acts of piracy, to some of the earliest and most closely guarded information about the New World, a privilege few others possessed. His map room, therefore, was more than just a workspace. It was a crossroads of global knowledge, a hub of cartographic intelligence. It was a place reflecting the increasingly interconnected world of the 16th century, where information flowed across continents and oceans. Yet, even with this wealth of sources at his disposal, a puzzle remains. The depiction of an ice-free Antarctic coast on his map remains unexplained, a geographical anomaly that defies conventional understanding. Was it merely a synthesis of rumors and educated guesswork, a product of the limited information available at the time? Or did he perhaps draw from a much older, now lost and unknown source, hinting at a forgotten chapter in human history? Piri Reis's map is more than just a historical artifact. It is a testament to the era's insatiable thirst for discovery, and to the enduring mysteries that continue to defy easy answers, challenging our understanding of the past. His work stands at the fascinating intersection of documented history, captivating legend, and the vast, uncharted realm of the unknown. The map's most baffling feature, the depiction of a southern landmass resembling Antarctica, continues to fuel intense speculation and debate among historians and cartographers alike. Its origins remain as enigmatic and elusive as the Admiral himself, a puzzle that may never be fully solved. The heart of the mystery, the element that has fueled countless debates and theories, lies in the southern portion of the Piri Reis map. It's a section that seems to defy conventional historical understanding. It appears to show Antarctica, a landmass shrouded in ice and mystery. But the depiction is far from what one might expect from a 16th century map. The perplexing part is that this map predates the official discovery of Antarctica in 1820 by centuries, a considerable gap in recorded history. How could such a detailed representation exist so far ahead of its time? What's more, and perhaps even more astonishing, the coastline on the map remarkably matches the subglacial landmass, the terrain hidden beneath the thick ice sheets. It doesn't depict the ice-covered shore that we know today, but rather the actual land beneath it. This level of detail is what makes the Piri Reis map so intriguing and controversial. Geologists, through extensive research and analysis, have determined that Antarctica has been under ice for millions of years, a frozen continent locked in a glacial embrace. So, the burning question remains, how could a 16th century map, created with the tools and knowledge of that era, accurately depict Antarctica in an ice-free state? This seemingly impossible depiction captivated Charles Hapgood, a name that would become synonymous with the Piri Reis map enigma. Hapgood, a history professor in the 1960s, dedicated a significant portion of his career to unraveling the mysteries embedded within this ancient map. He wondered, who possessed the knowledge and skill to map Antarctica before the ice, long before its supposed discovery? What kind of technology, what instruments did they have at their disposal to achieve such a feat of cartographic precision? The map hints at a lost chapter of human history, a period shrouded in mystery and forgotten by the annals of time. It suggests the possibility of a forgotten civilization with advanced knowledge, a society that possessed skills and understanding far beyond what we currently attribute to that era. Is the Piri Reis map a copy of a copy, a meticulously preserved record, safeguarding echoes of a vanished world and its remarkable achievements? Or is it merely a coincidence, a product of creative cartography and imaginative interpretation, a fortunate alignment of lines and shapes? The questions it raises are as profound and far-reaching as the answers remain elusive, lost in the mists of time and the complexities of historical interpretation. Charles Hapgood, a science historian, became obsessed with the Piri Reis map. He argued it was based on ancient source maps from a lost, advanced civilization, one that mapped the globe during the last ice age. Hapgood suggested they possessed knowledge of mathematics and astronomy far beyond known ancient cultures. He even theorized about Earth crust displacement, proposing that Antarctica shifted to the South Pole, freezing over and preserving ancient memories in maps. His book, Maps of the Ancient Sea Kings, inspired a generation of alternative historians. The U.S. Air Force acknowledged the map's puzzling accuracy, though not Hapgood's lost civilization theory. Hapgood's work opened the door to radical questions about humanity's forgotten past. The neat story of human progress suddenly seemed incomplete. Not everyone buys the lost civilization theory. Mainstream scholars argue the southern landmass is just a distorted South America, not Antarctica. 16th century cartographers often filled gaps with guesswork, bending coastlines to fit their maps. The map's errors, like missing the Drake Passage and misplacing Caribbean islands, undermine claims of advanced knowledge. Critics say you can't cherry-pick the accurate parts and ignore the mistakes. Piri Reis's own notes describe the southern regions as hot and snake-infested, hardly Antarctica. For most historians, the map is a brilliant but flawed product of its time. It's a testament to Ottoman skill, not evidence of a lost world. The debate, however, refuses to die. Enter the Buache map, drawn in 1737 by French geographer Philippe Buache. Buache's map shows Antarctica as two islands divided by a channel decades before the continent was officially discovered. In 1958, seismic surveys revealed that beneath the ice, Antarctica is indeed an archipelago, with a central waterway. How did Buache know? Some say he had access to ancient sources like Piri Reis. Others argue he was a theoretical cartographer, drawing on geological principles and sailors' tales. While his map's details are inaccurate, the central idea, a divided continent, proved surprisingly correct. Was it a lucky guess, or a glimpse of lost knowledge? The Buache map adds another layer to the Antarctic mystery. The Buache map's claim is even more specific than Piri Reis's. It shows Antarctica's subglacial topography. Proponents argue this is the smoking gun for ancient advanced knowledge. For this to be true, a forgotten civilization must have mapped Antarctica before it froze. Skeptics counter that Buache's methods were theoretical, not based on secret ancient maps. His division of Antarctica likely stemmed from systematic thinking and sailor reports, not hidden knowledge. The map's general idea was right, but its details were wrong. Was it genius, luck, or something more? The debate remains unresolved. So, what do the Piri Reis and Buache maps really tell us? To some, they hint at a forgotten epic, ancient sea kings, lost continents, and advanced technology. To others, they're products of human ingenuity, error, and imagination. The maps challenge our assumptions, fueling debate between mystery and mainstream. Their enduring power lies in the questions they raise, not the answers they provide. Are they relics of a lost civilization or masterpieces of their era? The evidence is inconclusive, the mystery alive. History is not a closed book. There are still secrets waiting to be uncovered. Whether by accident or design, these maps force us to keep questioning. The truth may still be hidden, in a forgotten archive or beneath the ice. The expedition into our past is far from over.